Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome on back to our Minecraft survival world. Guys, it has been a while. We've been on a bit of a Minecraft Dungeons binge, but we are back now. We should be back to some regular videos over the next couple of weeks, which is really good. But guys, if you missed the last episode, don't worry, I'm going to recap that for you. Last episode, we decided to add a wall into our farming settlement. We've been building up this farming settlement right here. We got ourselves a windmill, we got ourselves a little barn, we've got ourselves a stable over there. We've also got our starting house and a sheep farm that produces all the different kinds of wool automatically. But this is our wall, and it's already working. Look, it's keeping out this annoying dude here who's never got anything good to trade. In fact, I saw a tweet earlier today that actually said, best trade this guy has is the 2 free leads you get from him. Which I do. All the leads that I own in this entire world are from this one guy. So, yeah. Now, let's turn our attention to what we want. Actually, no. Before we turn our attention to what we want to do this episode, let's just give you guys a bit of a brief tour for the new viewers. We've had quite a lot of subscribers come in since I last did an episode of this, so I just thought I'd bring you up to speed. We're on season 2. Season 2, I do different seasons based on sort of like errors of my channel. We're on the second like major error of my channel, so we're in the second season of this. We decided to set up somewhere new within this world when we did this. There's season 1 is somewhere out there. It's in a desert. About 6,000 blocks in one of these directions. I'm not sure. We got through it through the nether portal. But it's out there somewhere. And we do go back to it. We've got our iron farm over there. But we came over here. We built up our starter house. This was our starter house right here. We have this little storage area here. This wagon and a cave. That's kind of like where we started. And then we sort of expanded. We included the stable. We've got some horses out the back there. We've got our barn with sheep, pigs and cows over there. We've got a bridge. We've got a storage house there. We've got an excavation site. We built this excavation site to explain why we have obsidian. We found obsidian in here, which we built into our nether portal. To go to the nether portal, you just go through this cave. There's a back entrance. It's a full cave and everything. And then we've got our windmill right here, which is where our farms for wheat, cows, potatoes are. There's no automated farms in any of this part. The only automated farm we have is right here. We've also got our melon and pumpkin fruits here. We've also got our automated farm here. This is our sheep farm. This generates us every single kind of wool in the game automatically. We got all 16 colors, and they just sort of come down here and they chill in this chest right here. So yeah, we've also up here I've got shears. I'm actually bringing this up because I want to see if we've been through any shears. Yeah, we haven't gone through any. These are all locked up to the back of the dispensers that auto shear these sheep, and we haven't used a single one yet. Because of the way that it does it on like a round robin system, I believe. It means we're going to go through 9 at once. So we're probably going to go through most of that double chest in just one go. Because there's 16 sets of shears and 16 sets of dispensers that require 9 shears each. So there's that. But yeah, let's turn our attention to what we want to do today. Oh, we'll soon be able to build. These are going to be 2 manor houses. But I want to use new wood from the new nether update. So I can't do that. So what I want to turn my attention to today is this bit right over here. What I'd like to do is I'd like to add in the chicken coops and the sort of chicken pens that we've been talking about. I'd like to have like a field of chickens because it's one of the few animals that we don't have access to yet. And I'd like to have it about here. You can see I've sort of put out this sort of barrier here. This is, ooh, there's a skeleton over here. He's wanting to give us a bad day. He could get got, my friend. There we go. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to clear out this area to about here. And then I'd like to start deciding sort of like what I want to do for this the sheep pen, the chicken pen. I've got a few ideas in mind of what I want it to look like. I want to have I want to have 6 different chicken coops. I want to have the same style done 6 times, but in the 6 different kinds of wood. So it does mean that I have to go get myself some of the other woods we don't have access to yet. But yeah, I think my first task of today is to go ahead and clear out these trees, sort of preventing me from building in this area. So I'm going to get to that. Well, guys, we've got it pushed on back. I think I went a bit further than I anticipated going, than I intended on going, but it works nonetheless. So I plan to bring it back to here. I kind of got carried away this bit here. We ended up carving out quite a bit more here. And I was like, hang on a minute, I think I'm going too far. And I realized I'd gone a bit too far, but that's okay. I don't really plan on leaving these trees here anyway. We'll probably tear this forest down for the wood. Anyway, I like custom trees when you're building a forest, so we'll probably do that, probably. But yeah, I think the next sort of step in sort of progressing here is to bring the terrain up. So if we look over here, you know, we've got this kind of like hill going down here, which is nice. But I think I want to sort of like cap the hill going off at this sort of level here, which means bringing all of this in. It also means shaping up this sort of side of this like lake a little bit. Because we got this lake here, which I do want to do like a massive terraform of this lake at some point. But for right now, it just kind of looks meh. You know, it looks all right here, you know. But this sort of like big sharp edge here, I think we need to sort of terraform this back a little bit. Maybe do something like that. I think that'll work. That's an alright shape. Yeah, I like that. That works alright. That works alright. But yeah, so let me get this brought up to this height. I'm going to take it back and bring it all the way up to about here where this sort of like, this lip is right here. And I'll be back with you. Well, guys, I've brought it up now. We've got it all brought up really nice and it looks really good. It's the level that I want it to be. I'm kind of tempted to bring this across, but no, it would be uneven if I did. So I've brought down the pathway just a little bit to give us an idea of kind of like how it wants to go. And I do want this to sort of like snake a little bit, which is exactly what it does. And then this is going to be the entrance here. I think the first chicken coop I'm going to put is like right here. And I've got the design in mind, but I'm kind of missing one very important thing for this that I really kind of need, and that's chickens. I don't have chickens. So I think I'm going to make a little bit of a pen here for chickens, just somewhere to breed them up while I do this, because I do definitely need chickens, and I definitely want to breed them up a little bit. So we'll just do that. I've got the seeds, so I need to go and find some chickens, and I haven't seen chickens anywhere. I haven't. I'm hoping that maybe I have some eggs laying around, but I don't think that I do. So yeah, I think next job, let's go find some chickens. 4 eggs, any luck? Oh, we got one. We got one. Oh, Casey had a farm. Yes, he did. We finally got 2 chickens. I had to travel not too far in that direction. I did head out the wall this direction. Ooh, breaking stuff now. Breaking stuff. I did head out the wall in this direction. I checked all over there, all by the village. I couldn't find one. And then I went out that side of the village, and there was just like a group of them. We lost 2 on the way over here, unfortunately. They just kind of lost interest, but I only need 2 to breed up, and this is only just to breed them up anyway, just so I can get some eggs to go ahead and plop them into the coops themselves. So let's just take that out. Run away, run away. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you run away. Get back here. Come on. In you come. In you come. In you come. In you come. You can have a seed and you can have a seed. And ha! Trapped you in. Okay, so when it comes to the chicken coop designs themselves, it's fairly simple. All we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to go up a little bit. I can't quite remember how tall these go. I think it's 4. Bring it back a little bit. Bring this one up to around about the same height. It's not too much of a extreme design. It's nothing too fancy and whatnot. We're going to take ourselves a couple of crates. Where's my crates? My crates, I'm going to pop them facing upwards like that below it. Then what we're going to do is we take a hopper. We're going to place a hopper on top of these. And what that's going to do is the chicken is going to sit on top of this hopper. Oh, would you look at that? The curse of being a YouTuber. The curse of being a YouTuber. It's nighttime and we need to sleep. Oh, geez, I tell you, it happens to every YouTuber. Come on. I know it's nighttime. The sun is setting. Come on. I know the sun. Game. The sun is setting. Read. Just read. Can't sleep, monsters are nearby. Just read. Sometimes. Makes it so much easier. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take and pop these over here like so. We're going to pop this on every single one, just upside down stairs like so. There we go. That's that. What I want to do is I want to take this out and bring these down one more where we can, just where we can see them. There we go. So what's going to happen is the chicken is going to sit on top of this bit right here. And then when he plops an egg, it's going to, well, there's a high chance it will fall into one of these hoppers. Now, we are putting fences here, which does mean that, yes, eggs can fall on here. But to be honest, each of these chicken coops is going to have a double chest worth of eggs that it can store. And we're not going to use eggs for pretty much anything. I'm not making like a deep storage unit for eggs or anything like that. There's no real point. I don't see myself using a lot of eggs for pretty much anything. If I was on a multiplayer server, then maybe for pranks, but on a single player server, I just don't think that there's going to be too much in terms of eggs that I'm going to be using. I just really don't. So can I just, no, I can't sneak that on there. Not sure what we're going to do when it comes to the sort of like entrance of this thing yet, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Then what I want to do is I want to take a couple of feet and I want to add feet on to these things right here like so. We can't add them there because it would go there. We could always add them here. How would that look? I don't know if this looks alright or not. I might just not a big fan of them on at this height, to be honest with you. So I think that'll do. So yeah, that's pretty much the chicken coop. We are going to strip these logs though. like so. Yeah, I think stripped logs just look better, especially because we don't have any actual logs apart from in that building right there. So it just doesn't go. Then we need to go, what we need to do then, above this, we're going to take another stair like so. Just very simple. Again, nothing too hard to us. We're going to put ourselves a fence gate right there. I don't think I've got any fence gates on me at the minute. No, I don't. Okay, cool. So, do that. Then, I don't have any scaffolding blocks. I don't have anything easy to break. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take up these corner blocks. And then we're going to just strip them as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start bringing up this sort of middle bit right here. And we're not going to bring this up too much. It's just going to be fairly simple. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Like so. Then what we're going to do is take these spruce trapdoors, lay them on the top like so. Lay them on these ones. This one goes a different way. Let's have it going this way. I like this way. Is that this way? Yes, it is. Cool. Pop those there. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to pop those on the sides as well. Just so that sort of like the corners stand out. Doesn't matter that one's going a different way. It's not going to make much of a difference. I think this is about right. This looks good to me. Actually, that looks different. I think I made a small mistake. I've definitely made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. That's where the mistakes were made. That's where the mistakes were made. We only got this high. And then what we do is we start bringing up... Where's my stairs? Then we start bringing up these guys. Like so. That's it. I thought something felt a little bit off. I did play around with this in a creative testing world to come up with this design. So that's where I'm kind of imitating it from. It's my own design. I haven't found this anywhere else. Do they go the same way? No, they don't. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I'd like them all going the same way. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down like so. And then there we go. We've got kind of like posts at the top now, which is good. This isn't the final design. There's still a couple of little bits of extra stuff that I want to add to this if we just go ahead and do this. So if we go back over here, I should have some oak trapdoors, and they're going to be useful. Did I not bring any oak trapdoors with me? I don't think I did. Did I put them in this one? No, I didn't think I did. I was going to say, I dropped all the animal drops off in that one. So let's make ourselves a bunch of oak trapdoors here. 20 should be enough for what I want. And then what I want to do is I want to add like a lip here. Just something sort of bringing the top out a little bit. That's a little one block too high. Oh, of course it falls on top. Of course it falls on top. What are the chances? What are the chances? Then what we're going to do is we're going to have these up and around these crates right here. Oh, there's a block that hasn't been stripped. And then that means that we don't have access to the crates straight off the bat. We have to open up a trapdoor, but I'm completely okay with that. I think it looks a lot better. This one doesn't really matter, does it? No. There we go. So I need to go up here and grab this. So I think I want to have like about 6 of these. I was going to make these out of different kinds of wood. But I think I'm just going to utilize a couple of different woods. I think I'm going to utilize a mixture of oak and spruce. I think that'll be good. Sort of where I've put spruce on this one, I'll put oak on the other one. So yeah, I kind of want to make sure that we have this. This is sort of like going in. I think the next one would be right here. I'd like it to be somewhat near the entrance. So yeah, let me get a bit more work done on it, then I'll be back with you. Welcome back, folks, and I've got a little bit more planning in place. So this is how many chicken coops we're gonna have. We're gonna have like a big circle down here, just all filled with chicken coops, and then in the middle around here we're gonna have a bunch of chickens sort of roaming around. And there's gonna be 2 different styles of these. There's gonna be the oak one, and then there's gonna be the spruce one. And I thought we could do a little bit of the spruce one together, and it's just going to be very much the same as what we've just done there. So what did we do? We went up 4 over here, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. So we're just going to go up 4 over here. I do need to go ahead and craft up some oak stairs and some oak slabs, some spruce ones, because I don't actually have it. Okay, maybe I do have some in here. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, let's grab some more stairs while we're here. Let's put these sticks back and grab some more stairs. Okay, resources gathered. So I just want to see, can we get a chicken from that egg? No, we can't. Okay. So, all we're gonna do, we're gonna place down these barrels. Oh, geez, not in that rotation. I want them vertically like this. Yes, I want them. I like the side looks of them. And then we're just gonna put the hoppers on top of them, just like we did here. And then all we're gonna do is pretty much imitate this exact design, going ahead using spruce here, 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 and just do these little bits here. These upside down spruce stairs. Then we go ahead and we place our spruce stairs down here like little legs for this. like so. The only difference is we're going to use birch in place of the dark oak here. So we've got those sort of down, and I do want to use dark oak instead of spruce trapdoors as well. Although we might use oak, now I'm thinking about it. Might be nice to use oak. Let's see what oak looks like in these parts. Ooh. Do you know what? I do kind of like that over the dark oak. I'm not a big fan of the dark oak trapdoors, but yeah, I like that. I don't think... Oh, we might just have enough. We may just have enough. Yes. But we are still going to use the birch fences here for just some sort of contrast. I may change these out in the end because I'm not 100% sold on them. And then, of course, what we want to do is we want to take our spruce. No, not that way. We want to take our spruce up this way like so. Just upside down so we've got the roof in place. Now, there isn't going to be any light in these, but mobs can't spawn on... As far as I know, mobs can't spawn on hoppers. So we should be okay. Now what we need to do is we need to just get up there. I haven't got no scaffolding on me. I usually have scaffolding on me. And what was it? It was spruce, 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 and spruce. It looks like I need oak trapdoors for that bit and on top as well. So, yeah, I'm kind of low on oak trapdoors, but that's okay. We'll pop these in here. Let's go grab some oak trapdoors while we're here. My crafting table is just here, so it's not too big of a deal. And I do believe that I have sticks on me. No, I don't. What am I saying? I don't need sticks. Oak trapdoors don't make... That's fences. Jeez, I tell you. Making too many different things today. Lots of things using wood. That's what we're making. Okay. I should have made a better scaffolding. I got a better scaffolding in a bit. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. Use stairs. That's what stairs were invented for. Oak trapdoor. Oak trapdoor. Oak. 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 And then we want to switch over, grab ourselves our spruce trapdoors, and use these as the little, like, awnings going around the sides here, like so. And there we go. We've got ourselves an oak one. You can make this out of any wood. I was going to have it made out of all different kinds of wood, but I just don't think that it'll look good out of different kinds of wood here. I'm not 100% sold on the chicken coop design. I like it. A part of me likes it. A part of me doesn't. But it kind of fits with the rustic theme that I'm going for. So, yeah. I'm going to get these done. And if you ever... Oh, we forgot to... put the oak trapdoors in down here. Not the oak ones, the spruce. Because we're using spruce where we used oak last time. There we go. Good. That's that done. So yeah, if you ever like got a huge project in front of you like this, like we've got quite a few different coops to do. I'm just going to do them in stages. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put the barrels in first, then the hoppers, then maybe these support pillars either side. I'm just going to do it in like stages like that. And get them all done. So yeah, let me get that done. I'll be back with you. Barrels are in place. The hoppers have been added. The logs have been placed in place. The logs have been stripped. We've now added in all the fences. The legs have now been added in. The walls are all put in place, and boy, I had a lot of trouble with this. For some reason, I just couldn't wrap my head around how to put these stairs in. They just kept going wrong. Now, let's get the roof put in. With the roof in place, we've only got the trapdoors left to do, so I'm going to get that done now. And that's the roofs and the trapdoors and everything else put in place. We've now got these here. The only thing that I haven't done is the entranceway here, and I was debating using the trapdoors for that like this, but I didn't show that off already, so I thought I'd bring you guys in for that. This way we can actually get in and out of here. Oh, geez, something weird happened there. Kind of went all funky on us. Play that funky song. Okay, let's get this done. Now, I've left... Now, if you look up at the roofs, there's no roof on a lot of these. There's just the trapdoors. In fact, there's no roof on any of them apart from the trapdoors. And I've done that so I can get up there and throw the chickens in. I thought about using this trapdoor to begin with, but they escape. I thought maybe because it was like half a... You know, like a bit of a block. Slightly less than half a block. That maybe they won't be able to pathfind out of it, but the baby ones do. I haven't tried it with the adult ones yet, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. So we could just sort of like get up there from the top. Now, I have been throwing a bunch of eggs into this one here, and I've managed a grand total of 1 chicken. 1 chicken that has laid a grand total of 1 egg. So I want to try and get at least 1 chicken in all of these, and I also want to get this sort of like this fence on the outside brought up and around it. So I think that's my next task. I mean, I want to connect up these to it. I think I want to do this. I want to utilize a couple of these as sort of like an area, but not. I don't want to utilize all of them as fence posts, but a couple of them. So yeah, I'm going to get on that and then I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, I got the fence in and I decided to utilize the chicken coops as the posts. I just thought it'd be really, really cool. I wasn't going to do it all, but I decided, yeah, you know what, actually, it really works. I've put in a couple of beams, like here, and then there's one over here, where I sort of have it extended out, but I didn't extend it out in every corner. This corner here isn't extended out at all. This one just sort of ends right there. Now, sometimes I've had to do a double fence. I think there's one, like, right there, because chickens, they can walk up there, they can get out, and we are going to have chickens in this sort of pen right here, but I need to sort of texture variate this ground here. So I think that's my next task. I want to include some podzol. I also want to include some coarse dirt. So I'm going to get on that and then I'll be back with you. Well, guys, after a long day of working our behinds off on the farm, we finally have the chicken coop pen thingy-mabob all in place. It's not an escape chicken. That was one that just didn't follow the herd. There's another baby chicken somewhere around running around as well that didn't follow the herd. But I moved the chickens in, and this is kind of what it looks like now that we've sort of got it all in place. There's a couple of little things that I still need to do. Each of these with the trapdoors open, those two, and these two, which I missed my jump onto, also don't have a chicken inside them. So there's 4 places where I need to put chickens inside. Have we got enough eggs here? This was a generator too. But all the ones up to here, starting from this one, going around to this one right here, all have at least 1 chicken on the inside. They're babies at the minute, they're still growing up. The rest of the chickens are sort of, you know, dotted around here. This is like the place where we'll kill them for food and whatnot. These are our egg farms. And that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 double chests worth of eggs we'll have when this farm's full. I don't think we're ever going to go through that many eggs. I don't. I really, really don't. Maybe if I decide to build a new chicken farm in another place, then maybe we'll utilize the eggs. But I really don't see myself going through 11. Well, they're in a stack. It stacks 16, don't they? So we've probably got about, what, 4 or 5 double chests full of eggs if we were to stack them to 64. Kind of bores me out that it only stacks to 16 like ender pearls. Like, why? What's the point? What's the point? Give us a stack of 64. But yeah, so maybe it's because the eggs have a chance to spawn 4. Could be that messes with the JavaScript or something. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But yeah, we've got the pods all put in place. We've got some path blocks in here. This looks a lot more smashed up than what I can make the sort of sheep pens do. Because we did a sheep pen over there. And don't tell me there's another one. I heard the groan. We've had 2 of those patrols around here. This is the 3rd patrol that we've had. Jesus, this guy doesn't have the banner, though. Where's the guy with the banner? The banner guy's somewhere around here. And I know. I've sort of been paying attention to how other YouTubers are dealing with these. They sort of get these guys to hit the guy with the banner. There's the guy with the banner. Okay. Just to prevent themselves from getting the debuff. But I live on a farm. I've got no villagers here, so I don't need to worry about starting a raid. And I live on a farm, so I can just always grab some milk and just get rid of it. I have milk at hand here. But yeah, it's the 3rd one of those that we've had. The 3rd one. And they've all been within the past, like, hour. I'm not joking. They've all been within about an hour. So, you know. But yeah, so I'm kind of really happy with how this has turned out. This looks really lovely. I'm really happy with it. And we've got a couple of these ominous banners. I've got some more in here. Let's see, was it in this one? Maybe I put it in this one. I know I've definitely got some more. We definitely got some more. Yeah, there we go. Look, there's the other 2 that I got. Let's just go ahead and just drape them on it. Remind us that when we built this farm, we had to defeat several of these patrol raids, is what I'm trying to say. Patrol raid thingy-mabobs. Words! Spoonivisms. I tell you, I'm getting really good at them. But yeah, guys, that's going to call it for this episode. I think we're back to regular Minecraft now. So, guys, brief schedule that I've got worked out in my head at the minute. No guarantees. Schedule is subject to change. But what I'm thinking is we'll do vanilla Minecraft. Then we'll do Sky Factory or modded Minecraft. Then we'll do another vanilla Minecraft. Then we'll do Minecraft Dungeons, so on and so forth. So we're always rotating between one vanilla, then the next day will be something different. So tomorrow's probably going to be Sky Factory. The day after, we'll be doing the hardcore world that we started a couple of weeks ago. Then it'll be another Minecraft Dungeons, and then it'll just sort of like carry on in that road for the foreseeable future. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it. All these chickens have grown up now. since they escape. They can be murdered. But yeah, guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm Casey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.